The Supreme Court has expressed its unhappiness over N Srinivasan's participation in the BCCI meeting that took place on the 8th of February. The Supreme Court has made it clear that Srinivasan should not have participated in the BCCI meeting earlier this month, making its displeasure totally unambiguous. The Supreme Court stated they found that there is a conflict of interest. The court has now asked Srinivasan's counsel, Kapil Sibal, to apprise the court on Srinivasan's stand in this regard by Friday. Justices T.S. Thakur and Ibrahim Khalifullah heard the petition filed by Aditya Verma of the Cricket Association of Bihar for a direction to initiate contempt of court proceedings against N Srinivasan. In his petition, Verma said the Apex Court on the 22nd of January held that no one who had any commercial interest in BCCI events, including Mr. Srinivasan, would be eligible to contest elections for any post in the board. The court also said that there will be a disqualification for those contesting elections who are holding any commercial interest in BCCI events. Let's go straight across to headlines. Today is Ahmed Azim for more on this. Ahmed, this is the latest harsh view by the Supreme Court on N Srinivasan's participation in the February 8th meeting in the BCCI.
Yes, Shiv, the court was so unhappy that it was inclined to issue notice to Srinivasan. But since Kapil Sibal, who is senior counsel who was appearing for Srinivasan, he requested court and said that don't issue a notice, and I'll take instruction from Srinivasan and let you know why he did so. And although he tried to convince the court that it was not a contempt of court because he appeared in the meeting as BCCI President but didn't took any major decision or anything. The meeting was just to announce the date of the elections. So there was nothing important which took place in the meeting. Finally, court said we are not issuing notice,
yes,
but to take instruction from Srinivasan and reply in the court, and the court will hear the matter on Friday.
All right, so the onus is now on N Srinivasan and his lawyer Kapil Sibal. Aditya Verma, the petitioner, has spoken. Let's listen in.
देखिए, जैसा आपको पता है कि पिछले 22 जनवरी को सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने अपने ऐतिहासिक फैसले में बीसीसीआई के अध्यक्ष एन श्रीनिवासन को कहीं ना कहीं से कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, कमर्शियल इंटरेस्ट या अपने दामाद को बचाने के आरोप में उन्हें अगले बीसीसीआई के चुनाव में किसी भी पद पर लड़ने से रोक दिया था, उनको डिबार्ड कर दिया था। लेकिन आप ही लोगों के माध्यम से और कुछ लोग जो मौजूद थे, 8 फरवरी को चेन्नई में जो बीसीसीआई की बैठक हुई थी, उसमें इस पूरे आदेश का अवहेलना करते हुए श्रीनिवासन जी ने ना उस बैठक में भाग लिया बल्कि उस बैठक को प्रिजाइड भी किया, जो एक तरह से ये सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आदेश का अवहेलना था। और सुनवाई में कोर्ट ने पूरे सख्ती के साथ हमारे अधिवक्ता मैडम नलिनी चिदम्बरम के बहस को सुनने के पश्चात श्रीनिवासन के लॉयर जो सीनियर अधिवक्ता हैं सुप्रीम कोर्ट को, उनको कहा है कि ये क्या हो रहा है जब हम खुद एक ऑर्डर कर रहे हैं और आप लोग अपने क्लाइंट को समझाते नहीं है। ये कि स्पिरिट ऑर्डर के खिलाफ इस तरह से अगर अवहेलना की जा रही है तो ये क्या अच्छी बात है।
Let's go straight across to headlines. Today is Rasesh Mandani joining us live from Mumbai. Rasesh, what are the implications of this? The onus now on N Srinivasan to reply to the Supreme Court, the entire issue of conflict of interest on the surface again.
That's right, Shiv. Ahmed gave you a lowdown of what happened at the Supreme Court. In fact, the Kapil Sibal, the BCCI, the Srinivasan's lawyer, had also, requested the Supreme Court not to issue the contempt of notice as yet, and saying that would send the wrong signal. Now, what does he mean when he says it sends the wrong signals? Obviously, the Srinivasan stand at this point in time remains. He wants to put the message across that the previous order may have dismissed the conflict of interest constitutional amendment that was made. Yet that he is not under the dock, and that he still intends to continue to have a role in the BCCI. Now, this is something that was foreseen by Cricket Association of Bihar, the petitioners. They filed a contempt of court proceedings against him, and now, as you said, it's for Srinivasan to get back on Friday. In fact, many of the people who are pro Srinivasan also tell us that they're surprised why Srinivasan took this decision to preside that meeting, not just attend but preside as well, because it was purely a case of announcing the date of the AG AGM, something that could well have been done with someone like a Shivlal Yadav attending the meeting as well. The implications of this to the extent that if Srinivasan is still an interested party in contesting the elections which would be held on the 2nd of March, obviously the court has put the point across that they believe that this is a serious issue and that he should follow the orders of the court to the T.
Well, N Srinivasan clearly playing dangerously. Ahmed and Rasesh, thanks for getting us perspective on that story. We'll keep a track of that.